What's going on, everybody? My name is Maurice Williams. Welcome to another episode of Tools That Help Me Survive Juvenile Corrections. After nearly 20 years working in this field, I've learned that surviving juvenile corrections take more than training and experience. Along the way, I've discovered tools that help me stay prepared, comfortable, professional, and ready for the long shifts. In this series, I am sharing tools with you. Some are books, some are gear, some are routines, but every episode features something I personally use that has helped me navigate this field. And today we are talking about something I probably didn't pay enough attention to in my earlier years when I first started working in the field in juvenile corrections, are the shoes. Today I have three options I personally wear: my Under Armour boots, my Brooks running shoes, and my HOKAs. I'm going to tell you why I bought each one of them, when I wear them, what I like, what I don't like. And at the end of the video, I am ranking all three based on my personal experience. Let's get into it. Why footwear matters, right? One thing you learn quickly working in juvenile corrections is that you never really know how your shift is going to go. You might think you're coming in for your regular shift and you might get drafted. Next thing you know, you staying to get to do a double. You may spend hours walking, standing, responding to incidents, going up or downstairs or across the field or across the compound, or simply just being on your feet longer than you expected. And when your feet start hurting after 8 hours, it can feel like 16, right? So my first shoe I have right here is the HOKAs. I got these in two different colors. I got it from Dick's Sporting Goods. These right here, they are very good, man. They're very sturdy. It really feels like you walking on a cloud. And for those states and agencies that provide, some agencies in some states provide shoes and they provide boots, this might not be for you. But for those that don't, these are the best. These are the best things cooking. I'm gonna leave the link in the bio to see the price, but these definitely is like walking on clouds. They come in all different colors, and most agencies in most states have a strict color requirement. For my facility, shoes need to be all black. They have a good, this right here, these are slip on. So you gotta bend down, you can just slip your feet on and it goes right on. This is good, it's soft, it just really do feel like you're walking on a cloud. It keeps you in compliance with your facility. And I love these. These are my favorite. Like I said before, I bought two. I believe it was a 2-for-1, or it was buy one, get the other one half off. I got one in black and white. For some days, they allow us to wear a different color shoes on Tuesdays. So I got these. These are really good. I bought these from Dick Sporting Goods. I recommend these for sure. Here, check this out. HOKAs. These are a little old now, but these are my favorite. These are my go-tos. These are very comfortable. My next shoe, and I did not add it here, but it's Brooks. My next shoes is Brooks. And as you can see, these are blue. I have the black ones, but I bought like 3 pair of these. I got 2 in black and I have 1 in this color. The very first one I got, that's when I started wearing Brooks. These Brooks Ghost 15s is like, I promise you, these things like walking on a cloud. I have the black ones, but the first ones, I used them so much, I walked in them, I messed up the treading. So I had to get rid of them, and I bought a new pair of Brooks Ghosts, and I destroyed them I used them so much. But these are great. They don't have the same thing as a HOKA where you can slide your foot in, but they definitely good. They're definitely comfortable. The only thing I would say about this is when it rains, the water Like depending where you work at, if you work in a building all day, it don't apply to you. But I work on it's on a compound where each unit is in a different place on the compound, so I have to leave one building to the next. And when it depends on the weather, rain or snow, the water seeps right into it. But if it's not raining, these are comfortable. They are very comfortable. When you run into incidents, run into colds, these gonna get you through the day. Your feet not gonna be hurting. Your feet is not gonna be in pain. Again, I bought these as Brooks. Like I said, this is my third pair. Had two black, and make sure you're in compliance with the facility that you work at. My facility requires black. Most facilities are gonna require you to wear black, but like I said, make sure you're following your agency rules. But these are the Ghost. I believe they Ghost 15s or Ghost 16s. But please make sure it's all black. I'll leave the link in the bio. But I absolutely love these. Before that, I used to wear the ones which right here, like I said, you get these in all black. However, these things are no good for running to colds. For those of you who wear this joint is just flat. It's like you walk. It's no cushion. No cushion at all. It's the only thing for style, but these are no cushion. These are not comfortable. Like I told you before, Brooks Ghost 15s are the best thing going. The next one I have is these right here are called the Interceptors. These are a good pair of boots, and these are the cheap boots. One day I was going to work, and I realized I didn't have, and the weather was bad. And I realized I didn't have any footwear. So I went into the Walmart and grabbed this. And these right here is cheap. They're cheap. They're good. They steel toe. They fit the purpose. They strap all the way up. And these are good. But it don't have much support. I know it goes all the way up here, but it do not have much support. And I do believe when it rains, some of the rain gets in a little bit. I don't know if you could tell, but it has where the tongue don't just absolutely fall off. But I'm showing you this, but also I would encourage you to get Under Armour boots. I don't have it right now. I really can't. I really don't know where it's at right now. But they're similar to this, but I believe they're like sneaker boots. And you can wear them all type of weathers. Rain, sleet, snow. No water gets in. It's comfortable. I'm going to leave the link in the bio. I encourage you to get those. Again, if your agency or your state do not provide any type of uniform allowance. My agency provides coats. They provide coats, hats, shirts, and jackets. And I believe pants, but they do not provide shoes. But your agency state may be different. So I encourage y'all to go out and find something that fits you. So these was from Walmart, but I'm gonna put the link down in the bio for you to get the Under Armour boots, and they go for like, I can't remember the price, but maybe like $150. But they're good. They keep the water in. But that's pretty much it. Now, if you're interested in checking out any of the footwear I talked about today, I'll leave the link in the description box. Some of those links are Amazon affiliate links, which means I may earn a small commission from qualifying purchases at no additional cost to you. But as always, I am sharing my personal experience. Buy what works for your feet, for your budget, and your workplace requirements. Now, I want to hear from you. If you work in the juvenile corrections or healthcare, security, law enforcement, or any job where you are on your feet all day, what shoes are you wearing? Drop the brand and the model in the comments, because I'm always looking for something new to try, and your recommendations might end up being featured in the future episodes. If you got value from this video, please subscribe and follow the series, because I have more tools, gears, routine, and everyday items coming that have helped me navigate nearly 20 years in the juvenile correction. I'm Maurice Williams. This is Tools That Help Me Survive, and I'm out.